It's into Red Room. I'm in my car, dusty car. I took my cat to the vet, so she's in the back of the car. Hopefully, this engine air situation isn't too much for you, but if it is, I'm so sorry, but I don't have a mount. So I checked my bank account this morning, and I've been contemplating. I looked and I was like, ooh, not shocked, not really surprised given how things have been going, my habits and stuff like that. So I'm not shocked by that. I realized basically that I stay in situations that I don't feel comfortable in for far too long, and when they're not working out, I have this mentality of sticking it out, and as a result, I feel like the opportunity cost results in me always being on the losing end of things, whether that be time or money or opportunities, etc., etc. I feel like I'm always on the losing end of things. So I looked at the bank account, made some mental calculations, and I said, I can't do this anymore. I can't be in opportunities where it looks like an opportunity for me, but ultimately it ends up being like just it's never me fully winning and moving forward. So okay, cool. I officially in my mindset, I'm done. I'm not going to stick it out. I'm not going to wait it out. I'm going to make a plan and act on it and move forward. And it is to move forward with the career path that I want, making sure that I change up a few things so that I can be the best prepared that I need to be or can be to transition well. And I don't know, like it feels strange, like it just, I don't know, something clicked where I was just like, I can't keep going on this way, right? So the influx of money that I got was meant to help me move forward. We've moved forward in several ways, but that is no longer like a viable option. Essentially, like the money has been spent, and I've made businesses and stuff like that, and taken some stuff education wise that'll like help me, but now I'm going to transition into these other things, and it's just strange to me because I'm like annoyed at myself for staying in something as long as possible, and I kind of feel like low-key being gaslit a little bit, because I've explained and I've had several talks with this person, and sometimes I just feel like it gets reflected just back to me, and I'm just like, well, you know, it makes me feel like this problem child who isn't getting it, you know, like they aren't getting it, they aren't doing stuff, and I feel like I'm slightly always triggered at this job, and it's not like a really bad place, but it's just like, you know how like subtle energy, you just don't feel like it's for you. Subtly, energetically, it's not for you. And I've been getting that feeling for like, since I've been there, technically. Like since I started there, I've been like, I don't feel like I belong. I don't feel like my skill set is necessarily valued, and I feel like I have to put myself in a box with regards to how like I act, or really like what I want to offer, and that's pissing me off because it keeps me at a certain like income level, and you know, talking to this person, trying to have ideas, and just feeling like being stalled consistently, and just, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like it's a flippant attitude about the situation, and I don't know. I think I'm not willing to work it out. And it's not like they've been totally unaccommodating or anything like that. It's just I feel stalled. Like, I don't feel like I've tried to do like accommodate many things. Like, so what I'm saying is I work as a massage therapist, and I was on the schedule for 4 days. 4 days out of the 6 that they were there, like that they're open. And so, you know, averaging maybe 6, sometimes 8 clients a week, if that. And then I started taking on opportunities, and I cut back the time, and it just seemed like I was trying to like accommodate, like, oh, I can do earlier hours, or I can do X, Y, and Z. You can put me on the schedule for certain things, and I just felt stalled. And if that's the case, then I can just go ahead and take the skill set elsewhere and then move forward. And yeah. So I kind of also have since kind of like understood that I don't particularly want to be in this field that I'm in like full time, and that's okay. Like, that's okay for me. Like, I'm not pressed about that. What I will say though is that it means that I'm probably better suited to being by myself as a solo practitioner, and that's what I'm gonna do in some capacity. Like, I might still work for a studio, but it'll probably be less hours. So there's that. But I really was just like, I feel like I've accepted less than I deserve, I need, I want, and there's no point in going forward like that anymore. So thank you for watching. I'm in transition phase now. We'll see how it goes. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.